Hey, what's up, guys? I know it has been like an extremely long time since I've actually like made a video or uploaded a video or anything, and in the beginning of this video I'm gonna kind of explain that, but not into too much depth because I know what y'all came here for. So basically, the reason why I stopped filming and why I stopped uploading and all that other stuff was just because, one, I was a senior in high school and I was working my butt off. Like, I moved from 7th in my class to like 3rd because I was like, I want to see how high up on the roster I can get. And then I got a job over the summer, and then like I'm in college now, so that's a thing. Then, because I am a theater major, I got into my first college play. Then after getting into my first college play, I also got a job, so everything was just sort of hectic, and I couldn't really find time to like do what I wanted to do, which was film, and which was like do something I really enjoy. And I actually kind of find like the filming process and the editing process, I find it really just relaxing. And I was like, you know what, we're gonna go ahead and start filming again, start uploading again, because it's what we like to do. But now, with that little explanation out the way, I know what y'all came here for. This isn't all Sephora, honestly, whole time real talk, just in a Sephora box because it was convenient. Also, if you happen to see me looking down here, it's because I have my camera plugged into my laptop to use that as a viewfinder, so like I might just glance down here every once in a while. But anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I'm just gonna grab and go. So first thing that I got were these ColourPop eyeshadows. I don't want my ring light to like blind you, but I got these ColourPop eyeshadows and I'm so excited to play with these. As you can see, one constant theme is when you see me buy makeup and when you see me buy eyeshadows, I can tell you right now is that I love, absolutely love my purples, my neutrals, my oranges, and stuff like that. But I did get a pop of green to sort of just like experiment, because I do want to experiment with color and whatnot. It says every beauty guru ever. Just got these ColourPop eyeshadows, which I'm extremely excited to try. A separate video, like reviews, swatches, all that stuff will be coming out on these soon. I don't know when, but I definitely want to put one out there. Next thing I got, technically, these are 2 Urban Decay products. I'll just bring out all 3 Urban Decay products because I got 3 things from Urban Decay. So I have the all-nighter setting spray because I ran out of, well, I didn't run out, I lost my setting spray. I was using the Milani 16-hour setting spray, and then I lost it. And so I was just going on Sephora just to like make some repurchases and whatnot, and I just decided to pick up the all-nighter setting spray because I remember using it and I remember really liking it, but I also remember me being broke enough to the point where I couldn't buy it. So now that I have a job and I make money, I got it for myself. And then the other 2 Urban Decay products that I got are the Urban Decay Primer Potion, the OG Primer Potion. This needs no introduction. Everybody uses this. This is literally the only eyeshadow primer I use. Then the last Urban Decay thing that I got was the Naked Skin Concealer in Dark Warm. Now, I have this already. I already have the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. Like, I have this already, and I really enjoyed it, but I got like a shade that was closer to my skin tone. Like, I got the very last shade, which I can't remember what it is. I got the very last shade, and it ended up being like way too light, and I couldn't really highlight. I mean, it was perfect for like, like on the go concealing, like if I woke up late and I would just dab a few bits under my eyes or around my face, like it was my skin tone. But I really wanted one to highlight, so I just got the next shade down because I was debating between these 2. in the store. Sometimes I hate going makeup shopping in the store because, like, honestly, those lights, you be just looking at your hand, be like, I don't know which color works, it's this one or this one, I think it's this one, and then you get home and then work with your lighting, you're like, what's that other one? Next thing that I got from Sephora is I got the Laura Mercier setting powder, but not just any setting powder. I got the translucent medium deep setting powder, which I am so excited for. I am so excited to use. Again, separate video will probably come out on this too. I have not even opened it yet. As you can see, it still has the little seal on it, but I am super excited. Like, I've always wanted to try Laura Mercier products. And then the last thing that I purchased from Sephora was for my eyebrows, and I purchased this, which is the Defined and Refined Brows from Benefit. It's their little brow kit, and I saw it because I was just about to, you know, just randomly like get either this brow pencil or the Anastasia brow pencil, but then I saw this in its little container and I was like, I want it. But it is basically in this cute little tin, and here you have, if I can reach it, here you have an eyebrow primer, which literally will save me, because I always use the Urban Decay primer potion. That's always sort of why I would run out of it a little bit quicker, as I would put it on my eyebrows and also my eyelids. And the reason why I put it on my eyebrows is just because I have oily skin, and right here in this area, for some reason, like, my brows like never used to stay on, but I put on the Urban Decay primer potion and everything like locked and set, and my brows were like set to go all day. So the fact that this also came with a brow primer, I was like, yes, please add to cart. Also comes with the Precisely My Brow Pencil. I really prefer this one over the Goof Proof brow pencil, because I just don't like those like angled brow pencils. Like, I never feel like I can get a sharp enough line, like, and I just feel like they never work for me. And this is in the shade 6. It comes with like a brow, what do they describe this thing as? Brow mapping tool, so that way you can like map out the perfect shape for your brows. And then they have the highbrow. I'll do some sort of swatch entrance or whatever, but they have the highbrow, which is just highlighting for under your brow. Next thing, I'll go on to BH Cosmetics. I got 2 of their Studio Pro products. I got the HD brow pencil and the waterproof brow pomade. I was also on a bit of a brow kick also for a second, because I'm not too picky when it comes to my brows. Like, I really like experimenting, quote unquote, but I do love trying like new products for. So I got the pencil and the pomade both in Ebony. And then the last things in this haul are from Morphe Brushes. Now, I bought some of their single eyeshadows. I, of course, put them in a palette. And here they are. Again, those neutral purple shades and whatnot. I've ordered Morphe eyeshadows before, so like I really like them. Then the last thing, I finally got some Morphe brushes. I got brushes from their R collection, their Rose Gold collection. And I'm just going to go ahead and take each one out and show it. So I guess I'll start with face first. Yeah, we'll go face first. So I got the R2, which is a powder brush, and these things are incredibly soft, incredibly soft. But the Morphe R2, I've seen a lot of people like use this for bronzer. I might be one of those people who uses it for all over powder, because I prefer like smaller brushes than big fluffy brushes to like move powder. I like to make sure that my face is set, so I might just use this for like all over powder. The next brush that I got is the Morphe R7, and again, super soft bristles. I will personally use this as a blush brush because I especially like how it's tapered. I have the main brush that I use for blush over there is like my Real Techniques stippling brush, and I absolutely love it. Like, it has this sort of tapered point to it, and it like blends as I go, and I just sort of love that sort of style and shape in brushes. So definitely using that for blush. And then for contour, I am using the Morphe R14, this little tiny condensely packed though contour brush, which will fit perfectly in the hollows of my cheeks, on my forehead. And then for like under the eyes, I don't know if I'll use this for like setting powder or if I'll use this to like blend out concealer, but this is the Morphe R13. It's just that tapered sort of kabuki style looking brush, but definitely not as dense. Now on to eye brushes. I got the R35, which is literally just your standard tapered blending brush. The next brush that I got, which is the R39, it is, again, it's tapered, and I freaking love these types of brushes for in my crease, just for preciseness and just for, you know, like adding color, building up color. I freaking love these brushes. And then I got two more blending brushes. I'll just show them at the same time because they're super similar. So I have the Morphe R37 and I have the Morphe R38, and again, they are just blending brushes. Ooh, what happened to my voice right there? Just super soft blending brushes, diffuse color in the crease, blend things out. I'm just a sucker for blending brushes. And then the last brush and the last thing that I got in this haul was the Morphe R44, this brow brush. I don't know, I was hoping that it would be a lot thinner. Like, I'll show you probably close-ups, but it's like, it's thicker than I thought. But like when I squeeze it together, it's like the perfect sort of thin length. So maybe like once I apply product and like spread it out on my hand or whatever, maybe it'll tighten up. But this is basically, you know, brush with a spoolie and the angled brush. That's pretty much it for this haul. I thank you guys so much for watching, and definitely there is going to be more to come. I'm definitely going to try and put myself on a schedule, or just like, even not if it's not on a schedule, at least upload once a week. Mother's calling. There will be a lot more videos to come, like whether they're first impressions or review videos or makeup tutorials. Like, I'm feeling like I'm back and in full force. But thank you for watching. If you like this video, please remember to like, share, comment, and especially subscribe. Just remember that when we comment, we want to bring people up and not bring people down. Bye.